Happy Monday. Today's video is a trip down memory lane, especially for people over the age of 30. I think they still make a few of these publications, not many. I still pick them up if I see them at Vaughn's, but it's not like the old days when they were everywhere. And when Auto Trader had a for sale magazine for every brand, like one specific magazine for every brand. I miss those days. I wish I kept a few. They were like $1. This one is gratis, which means free in Espanol. Now here you go. When was this made? February 19 to 25th, 1999. So keep that in mind. So for example, this 1994 Ford Econoline is 5 years old, $12,000. So let's look at some cars here. I think the Mazda MPV came in 4-wheel drive. The minivan with regular car doors. You still see a lot of these 90s F-150, same with the Dodges and Chevys. These 90s pickups, they last a long time. Still see a Cherokee every now and then. A Dodge Caravan, still see them sometimes. It's been a while since I've seen one of these Cadillacs. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Okay. This looks like the classy dealer right here. You still see these everywhere. Camaro. Crown Vic lasts forever. These 90s trucks, they last forever. Hell yeah. I was probably wanting this when I was a kid. Most likely this is the best car in the magazine. 95 Corvette, which made it 4 years old, $27,000. Yeah, I wasn't affording that in 1999. Another Corvette. C5 is my favorite, but in 99 I just wanted any Corvette at the time. LT4, hell yeah, that's a stick. $25,000. 15,000 miles. Nice. 2 C4s. This magazine is so old, there's not going to be a C5 for sale in this. This is what I did with my life when I was a kid. Still see a lot of these around. Any 90s pickups, Ford Rangers, Suburbans, the old one. Now look at these prices. See, like, this was 3 years or 4 years old, $20,000. No mileage though. I'm just gonna stop this when my battery dies. 93. That was like already how old is that? 6 years old when this came out. 89. Right there. Let's look for an S10 Blazer. That was my car when I was a kid. That was sick. V8, 9 grand. Still couldn't afford it in 99. But that would have been a sweet car. I would have killed myself in this thing if I got that as a first car. So it's probably a good thing I didn't get that. It's actually a gloomy day today. I'm gonna have to blow my nose here in a second. The new Saab 9-5 is here. Come in for a test drive. Let's go. Wants to go with me. Let's look at the colored ads. Get some color in here. Well, these are all Jeeps. Wrangler, call. What's the number? Bob Baker. I don't even know if they're still. I think they're still around. Jeeps hold their value. This thing probably costs $8,000 right now. Okay, certified GM used vehicles. Another Trans Am. The girly Trans Am. Still around everywhere. I see a couple of these every week. Separate topic. Mitsubishi Eclipse. There's probably 4 left in the world because they were all over boosted in the Fast and the Furious craze. All with blown up motors now. Nice, see? Here's something I could have afforded in 99. Should have got that instead. V8. It's a nice car. But the insurance probably would have been high as a kid. Damn, 21,000. That's crazy to see, but you know, it's 2 years old. It's 31 grand for a Suburban. How much were they brand new? How much so this is only 1 year old or already for sale. How much value did that lose in a year? Look at that Jeep Wrangler, a 93, $9,000. They've always held their value. Mitsubishi Clips. I was jelly of the kids who had these because their parents bought them a $10,000 car. So I hated on imports. I made a video about that. 94 Honda Civic, see? 9 grand almost. Oh, here's another one. Hell yeah, Trans Am. Corvette. This lady in the ad, she's add 20 years, well, 99, yeah, add 20 years to her age. That's crazy. Time flies. $7,000. 85 Corvette. Damn, I should have bought that as a kid. But I couldn't afford it. I only could afford like $2,000. 89 Nissan Sentra. This guy is also 20 years older now than the picture. These two people are 20 years older now. Honda Civic hatchback, $4,000. A lot of kids have these too. Geostorm. Man, these are cool cars. Couple Corvettes, no C5s, Dodge Stealth. Look at that sale. See, all these Silverados, man, they're probably, half of these are probably still alive 20 years later. Jeep Wrangler always held their value. A 91 back in 99 was still 9 grand. Mitsubishi Expo, that's awesome. I'm getting sad now. Time flies. Time flies. Oh, I had a friend. He was handed he didn't get a co-worker. He did not get a cool pocket rocket Honda. He got one of these, and he tried to break it every day. What an ingrate. He would drive the car, and in motion he would put it in park. He couldn't kill that thing. Back when Toyota made really durable cars. They're still okay, but I think older Toyotas are better. ZX2. Still see these around. That was a fairly quick car back in the day. 0 to 60 in about 7 seconds. Look at that price for that Wrangler. 97. 17,000 almost. I want to find an S10 Blazer, my car that I had. These are super popular now. Rear wheel drive 240s. That Expo is probably the most oddball car here. That's sick. I should have bought that. Good on fuel. Shouldn't have modded it, but I got a Blazer instead. There you go. There's our Mustang. Gotta show a Mustang. 5.0. Rolling in my 5.0. Mark III, they were cool when they came out. Well, not my Blazer, but here's an S10. Only $199 down on approved credit. I want S10, the actual Blazer though, not the pickup truck. Oh, here you go. But it's a 4-door. 8 grand, that's kind of pricey. Mine was at 89. It was like 2 grand. Astrovan, they're still everywhere. Okay, so there you go, man. Bunch of 90s cars. 98 V6 Mustang, the one you don't want. When V6s were like, what was this thing? Like 160 horsepower? It was bad. It was really bad. But yeah, there you go. I bet you a lot of these trucks in here, hell yeah. We'll end it here. 94 Geo Metro. I had one. $500 in 2000. I think 2006, 2007, when gas here was like $5 a gallon. Got one of these, and always liked small cars ever since. and ended up with the Fiat Abarth 500. It's just like this car, but instead of 50 miles per gallon, I get 40s if I drive really economically, and instead of 0 to 60 in 20 seconds, I do it in 7. So it's like having this car all over again. Okay, happy Monday. Trip down memory lane, especially for people over 30. Yeah, I still think these exist. I have a few that are modern, but yeah, definitely not as common as it used to be.